And gentlemen, we are live. Wednesday, April 16, 2025. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this is Fight Night. I forgot what damn day it was. Shit. Get into the business. Two longtime rivals going head-to-head once again to kick this thing off. We got Drag On, Adrian Youngblood, going head-to-head with the reigning television champion, the returning Jared the Abyss.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 245 pounds, Xander Spirit Steel.
The human highlight reel. When you see the smoke, you know it's fire in the building. Spent a majority of season 2 tearing up the scene on Thursday nights. Drag On back for a sophomore season here in All-Star Pro. And tonight he's going head to head with a familiar face as returning World Television Champion, just meeting the 30-day deadline, being fashionably late. The top heel. The asshole by nature. The roughneck from upstate New York. The reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Television Champion. The bar setter, opening up the show. Please do not adjust your television screens.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 270 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, the Villain, Jared.
Making his way, taking his time, soaking it all in his return to All-Star Pro Wrestling, to the land of opportunity we call Fight Night. Abyss in the building. No doubt the TV champ taking off some time in the off season, getting some ink done. Yes, indeed, my friend, it is. Talk about taking your time. He said the anticipation makes it better. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your reigning undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling World's Television Champion. The top heel, Jared, the Abyss. Ready to set the tone, ready to set the pace, ready to set the bar for a wild evening here on Fight Night. One for the head. Better double tap. Drag on. Abyss. One-on-one action, and we underway the Fight Night, the land of opportunity. Two big title matches coming up tonight. We got an All-Star Jam Gauntlet match. 8 women vying for that vacant Fight Night Championship on the women's side. And on the men's. Hey, welcome to the show. Oh, inverted, nasty Hurricane Rana driving his opponent's skull right on the canvas. And the TV champ picking up like he didn't miss a beat, showing no signs of ring rust. Driving a hard knee right into the mush, and Jared, the Abyss, the TV champion, gaining some ground, but the human highlight reel trying to make a comeback, cut off at the pass, working the combination. Oh, little collar and elbow tie up there. Hey, thanks for checking in, bro. We appreciate it. Hey, that Japan tour begins immediately in May. Hope you're ready. We're ready to get you started. Little chain wrestling here, testing the will of their opponent. These two guys, like I said at the top of the hour, know each other oh so well. Going toe-to-toe on pile driver a few times throughout the season. Yeah, all throughout May, yep. The Japan tour. Ooh, and Dragon. Adrian Youngblood getting the better of the exchange. Said the highlight reel got some grappling skills too, but the lariat, vintage Abyss, doling them out wholesale. The top heel with a big time tornado DDT. Youngblood gonna roll into the canvas. Roll to the ringside rather. Looking to regroup and recover. But the top heel with the insane elbow drop from all the way up top going down the ringside. And once again, soaking it all in with his slow, methodical pace. Outright mocking his opponent. Gonna pay for it big time though. Dragon going up top, setting him up for the ride. Avalanche cutter, and Abyss is going to roll right back out the ringside. A poke to the eye, the top heel living up to his namesake. Irish whipping in the ropes on a hard knee shot. Trick shot knee, taking it down to the opponent. Oh, look at that, feet on the ropes. Top heel trying to be the dirtiest player in the game, I see. Nice reversal, drop down DDT, drag on. Youngblood trying to string together some offense, trying to make something happen here, but once again, stifled, cut off at the pass, the TV champion. Paying homage to Shiki, baby. Got the spike boots. I didn't even notice that. And the Soul Snatcher. Gonna take him right back out of his element. Dragon, the human highlight reel. Mixing up the offense, versatility from strike and high flying into the power game. Setting up for the killing blow. The Hendo. Oh shit. Caught a big boot right in the jaw. Dive in face first. Caught a mouthful of leather. Looping punches, connecting clean, but Dragon able to duck down underneath one, working the leg kicks, Irish whip into the corner. Nice hesitation. The anticipation, keeping his opponent off guard. That tiger feint. Into the springboard forearm smash, and the human highlight reel doing what he does best, putting on a show here tonight. Good for the count of 2. Working that versatile style. You don't know how to counter something. You don't know what's coming next. Dragon now, finding that groove. Getting some serious offense in and a top heel. The TV champion, he's reeling. Trying to shake the cobwebs, but Dragon gonna stay right on him. Jesus Christ. This man got the Frankenstein moveset. Irish whip into the ropes. The pop up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Face breaker. Styles clash. Whatever you want to call it. Neutralizer. Dragon in the corner. Lined up ready to strike. He's heating up. Oh my. He's on fire. Into the cover. With the hook of the outside leg, Dragon looking for the win, only good for the count of 2. And after a hot start, Jarrett, in a bad way right now, gonna get a stunner, Chiclets. And once again, Dragon lined up. The first one missed, but the second one did not. Hendo clean, and Abyss might be out cold. Into the cover. Able to dig deep. Kicking out to the count of 2. But Dragon, undeterred. Laser focus. Locked in. Gonna get an elbow. Oh shit. Reversal after reversal. Both these guys kicking up to another level here in the late stages of this matchup. And the reversals just keep on coming. Ew, that low altitude. Hurricane Rana drawing blood in Abyss. Bloody in his return matchup. Longtime rival. Dragon getting himself a big old piece. Welcome back home, old friend. Hung out to dry on the top rope. This match setting a rigorous pace here, all the way up top for the OG Cutter. But not going to capitalize, not going to go for the pin. He's going back upstairs. Second floor. And a hard knee strike. Abyss on the bad end of a bad night right now. A third Hendo, well, second one connecting, third attempt. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. That's what Milo said for the win. And just like that, it is all over. Dragon showing up and showing out tonight. The human highlight reel with that versatile offense and a win over the champ. A win over the champ. You got to think That puts this guy in contention for a title opportunity at our upcoming PLE. Technically, I mean, shit, I don't know. I feel like, no, we can't run this tomorrow. Damn. TV champion should be defended every week. We might be able to run it tomorrow. It is, but it isn't. It is, but it isn't. So, it's the generation. So, Xbox S and S can play with PS5. PS4 and Xbox Series S can play together. And then PC is by themselves. I think that's how that works. Fairly certain. I'm like 95% sure that's how it goes. I'd even bump it up to 98 for real. And a half. Hey, but it was a good ass matchup though, man. These dudes did the damn thing. I knew two longtime rivals will bring the heat and set us up for an awesome fight night. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Can you guys not hear me? Nobody said anything. Wow, Dragon, the human highlight reel, making a statement here. He said he wants that TV championship. He wants his match. ASAP. We might be able to get y'all on tomorrow. I gotta see. No promises. But it's looking fairly likely. Pain Train continues the road through the land of opportunity. Making another stop in the men's division, of course. We got the newcomer, Adam Matthews, going head to head. I'll get you caught up to speed as soon as I get done with these introductions, my brother. With the late season bloomer, Don Wildside. Where the fuck are the entrances at? Oh, y'all got me fucked up. I was not ready for that. We gotta fix that. That's not gonna work. Okay, so for this upcoming PLE on the 26th of April, last man standing. I know the world titles are pretty much locked in. I got a number one contender match tomorrow for the Classic Heavyweight Championship. The World Championship, we've already got that taken care of. Grand Prix is locked in. National is not locked in. Cruiserweight is vacant. We don't have a Cruiserweight champion at the moment. The World Tag Team Championship, yeah, Classic are more or less locked in. Hardcore doesn't have a challenger. Underground doesn't have a challenger. And the TV, I guess just now, gained a challenger. And that's all that does, I think. Matthews on a mission. High cross body taking on the powerhouse. Wildside rolling out the ringside, trying to recover. Matthews right on that ass. Oh yeah. Don Wildside, the powerhouse, had that late season surge. All right, yeah, I figured starting to do some preliminary work, but I don't know what I'm gonna do for the Cruiserweight Championship just yet. Cause I'm like, part of me is like, we got 2 weeks to the PLE. It's kind of a long time to leave the title vacant. They'll probably be like, just fill that motherfucker at the PLE. I'm debating. I got 2 Cruiserweight matches tonight. Scout the competition a little bit. And that'll give me a better understanding of where we're standing. Matthews with a close near fall. Wildside proving he's no slouch, going head to head and toe to toe with the likes of Mean Mike Shields And Keith Ali having a banger quarter 4. Wildside really making a name for herself in the latter stages of season 2. Walking into season 3. One of the core pillars of the Blue Brand. Fight Night. Wildside now in big trouble. Taking a round on the electric chair, but gonna fight his way free. Dropping down behind the back. Matthews in trouble. Choking slam. Not to be confused with a choke slam. Wildside. With a stomp on the air, ruthlessly. The powerhouse taking him for a trip all the way around the world from the deadlift with that vicious swinging side slam. Elevated even. Matthews firing back with that DDT. Oh shit. The Wildside firing back. Quick kick to the head of the roll up. And these two guys, these two up and comers, trying to make a name for themselves early on in season 3. Matthews joining us in the offseason. Part of the new blood assigned to All-Star Pro Wrestling come season 3. Looking to make a name for himself one match at a time. He's been creating some waves, ladies and gentlemen. And he's definitely going to be one to watch. Drop down DDT. Don Wildside. No stranger to the same position that Matthews is in. Wildside solidifying himself with the permanent membership. One of the few pivotal slots on Fight Night. Fight Night exclusive. Rolling his opponent into the cover. Wildside looking for the win. Matthews able to kick out at 2. The powerhouse with the wicked haymaker. Cold cocking his opponent. Matthews firing right back. And a bottom rope springboard moonsault, and it is money into the cover. Matthews, center of the ring. Only good for the cover, too. Oh, drawing blow with that last knee strike. Adam Matthews now. Feeling it. Getting fired up here. Hard right hand. Turn the Wildside inside out, going to spike him. Planting him head first with an inverted hurricane runner right to the canvas. He can count to 10 because it is all over. Take a look back at the replay, and this thing was fast and furious. This thing was brutal. The impact, the force being doled out. Both of these two guys trying to make an impact, trying to send a message. Well, I'll say impact made, a message received. I'm RSVP and yes. The tenacity on display from Wildside. And I thought the powerhouse had him for a minute. Look at the power on display. From the deadlift, the gut wrench, sit-out powerbomb. Unloading on his opponent, but Matthews digging deep, holding on. The powerhouse, tried and true, taking Matthews for a walk on the Wildside. Wildside was able to adapt and overcome, or Matthews rather. And there it is, the nail in the coffin. Wildside battered, bloody, bruised, battered, and beaten. Just like that, Matthews picking up the big win, the rookie. Great match. Let's keep it moving. The pain train continues. There we go. I don't know why the entrance was off on the last one. That was weird. We got Montgomery Sherman. We got John Robb. We got a fight. The New Blood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Anchorage, Alaska, weighing in at 256 pounds, the deranged Montgomery Sherman.
The New Blood out in droves tonight. Also, new signing at ALLSTAR Pro. The Alaskan Mauler. Montgomery Sherman marching down to the ring. This man is a menace. As tough as they come, the grizzled, ice cold in his bones. MS Montgomery motherfucking Sherman. The Alaskan Mauler, ready to maul.
And his opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Savage, John Robb.
The big Texan in the house, the Savage one, John Robb. No nonsense, nonchalant ass kicker. The Texas boy, the master of the Texas Death Match. After absolutely eviscerating his opponent last week inside the square circle, the felonious mugging that this man put down on Domino, we had to fight us a tougher competition. Tonight, he got the Mauler, the Savage one versus the Alaskan Mauler. And these two heavyweights are about to do battle here in the land of opportunity. Montgomery Sherman, John Robb, one-on-one action. We underway. Oh shit. Sherman with that hard right hand. Turning Robb around in that waist lock, trying to sap all the energy out of his opponent. Robb turning the tide. Nice judo flip into the headlock takeover. Some chain wrestling while these two heavyweights showing these guys ain't all about the savagery. They ain't all about the brutality. They can grapple too. Hard shoulder tackle though. Robb exploding through his opponent. Once again, these guys trying to test each other's strength. These two big boys trying to see exactly what each other's made out of. With the Mauler. He trying to maul the Savage one, man. What you doing, man? Roll up into the cover. Over Robb, rolling right back. Let's go. Okay, this was cool at first. Ooh, but Montgomery gonna push John back to the corner. Referee forcing the separation and a hard right hand. Ooh, reverse back elbow. And back and forth. In this matchup, the struggle is real. Big brain buster. And a splash. Hold that down. The Savage one, John Robb. The big Texan versus the big Alaskan. I'm weak. That's hilarious. Bars. Rolling neck breaker. Rob. Ready to take Sherman for a ride. Big time. Uranagi. Doubling down. Trying to assert his dominance early. John Robb planting Sherman once again. And a boot to the beam. Robb. This match started like last week's match. Who snatched him out of midair for the big power slam. Sherman in trouble. John Robb, the savage one, had his way with the Mauler, but the Mauler with a nasty stifle. Taking control back just like that. You can tell the amateur wrestling background shining through now. Nice snap suplex, floating over to the cover. Perfectly executed. Robb fighting his way free with those hard right hands. Oh, and 3 unanswered shots in a row. Sherman finally firing back. Robb saying, bring it on. Nice parry. Said, lay it on me. Hockey fight in the middle of the land of opportunity. Robb, goddamn, loaded with the combination of big headbutt to close out the series and an elbow drop to wash it down. The savage one. Hit of the cover. Hook of the outside leg, center of the ring, referee in position. Only good for cover 2. Irish whip into the ropes. Ooh, the savage one. Shades of Little Devil. Shades of the top heel. Big lariat. Now that was a Texas-sized lariat on the big Alaskan. And Sherman, he ain't got no more makeup on. All them shits is wiped off. The camel clutch is locked in before entering position. They're going to force the rope break. But Robb, laser focus, locked in and stifled. Tell you, Mauler got that combat sports background, man. You can see it the way he moves. Reverse drop down DDT, slipping underneath. It's Sherman rolling with the punches. He's letting all those high impact attacks. He's rolling with them. Staying in the fight. Oh shit. That did not go according to plan. And reversal tornado DDT. And Robb now. With room to work, going up top, the savage one. Big boy up top, big cannonball, dropping Montgomery Sherman in the Alaskan Mauler in a bad way right now. The savage one. John Robb, Irish whip to the ropes, drops down underneath. Oh, and there it is once again, that Texas-sized lariat into the cover. John Robb for the win. And just like that, it is all over. Look, I already knew before she counted to 3. I was like, there ain't no way that man surviving the second one. That shit was wild. This match was wild. Look at that. Boom. Bow. Elbow drop from halfway across the ring. And these are 2 big boys, y'all. Both these men in excess of 260. 269. Nice. Irish whip, look at that. Bow, that's the first one. And Montgomery Sherman, as tough as he is, as technical and savvy as he is, tonight could not outlast the onslaught of the Savage One. And here it is, drops underneath, caught him coming right back in off the ropes with that big Texas-sized lariat for the 1, 2, 3. And just like that,
Here is your winner,
it was all over. It's like that running he had with Big Lou a couple of weeks ago really made an impression on John Robb. And ever since then, this man has been out for blood. This man has been absolutely savage. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, your winner, the Savage One, John Robb. Okay, 4 stars. We'll take it. We'll take it. That was good. That was good. Now, folks, it's with a humble heart. I gotta break the news to y'all. We had to change the card a little bit, and our boy, the Rough Playboy, Nagasaki, the reigning cruiserweight champion, has split ways with the company. We wish him the best in your future endeavors. And with that being said, the Cruiserweight Championship is now vacated. We got some Cruiserweight action. Non-title. Just kind of test the waters a little bit. Hyperspeed. Noah Dixon. The son of a gun. Kando Dragon. Drenanigans. 1-on-1. Damn it! And no entrees again. My settings got fucked up. I forgot. I'm sorry. You were supposed to be with me on commentary on Unlimited, and you wasn't even there at all. You didn't watch the show. Hyperspeed. Ooh, rocking that FightNight blue and black. I see you over there paying homage to the Cruiserweight division. Kando Dragon, the comeback kid, Mr. Tenacity, the son of a gun. And if his dad is the best striker in the game, this dude might be the best submission specialist active on the roster right now. The dude has been putting motherfuckers to sleep. Not only that, that new spinning back he's had to do his arsenal, nasty. Fucking disgusting. It was somebody he knocked out clean 2 weeks ago. Of course, he's at his run-in with Mr. Anderson, first name Buster. They got a date for Japan already locked in. But this is here. This is now. We got a vacant Fight Night, or, pardon my language, we got a vacant 205 championship. And we are testing the field now. We don't know what the plan is. Might be a tournament. It might be a gauntlet match. Hey, it might be a freaking ladder match. We don't know yet. I see no requests, sir. I haven't got anything. Staring down his opponent, the fearless son of a gun, the master of tenacity, the comeback kid, Kando Dragon, being forced back to the corner. Hyperspeed. All risk, all reward, speed kills. And these dudes are going to be more than a mile a minute here. Kind of blinking, you might miss something big sort of matchup. The blistering speed, the feverish pace that these two are about to put on. That flying lariat Dixon, no slouch, getting all shade last week, being snubbed by the Young Titans, and I'm sure that does not sit well with him. He's got a bone to pick with them. I'm sure he's got a bone to pick with Cruz, who took his spot and lost. Nasty destroyer. Kando on the receiving end of some serious offense. I'm just running my motherfucking mouth now. Back inside the ring, Hyperspeed with the advantage going up top now. Kando in a bad way. That missile drop kick connecting clean, and Hyperspeed ready to put this thing away. The roundhouse and the standing Spanish fly. Hyperspeed. Noah Dixon with a close near fall. Kando, seemingly not focused, does not have his eyes on the prize. But Noah Dixon does. Big super kick. Missing with the standing moonsault, and Kando has room to work, going to roll his opponent up into the cover, and looking for the early victory, looking to steal one. Still with the advantage following the kick out. Kando dragging, dropping the leg right across the throat. Top rope, springboard, moonsault, and it was money. The young dragon. With the unorthodox, innovative offense. Keeping the opponent off balance. Kando, oh shit. Taking too much time. And Dixon trying to chop down the dragon. But from his perch, Kando, the Kansas City native, connecting with the front dropkick into the cover, only good for one. Oh, there it was. He was swinging for the fences. He got caught. He got caught in the guillotine with poor in-ring positioning. Going to force the rope break. Top rope moonsault. Nobody home. Man, what'd I tell you? Feverish pace. Feverish pace. That basement drop kick. Kando into the cover for the win. Only good for the cover, too. Ooh, and that nasty jawbreaker. Dixon taking advantage of the collision with the referee, but Kando with the nice recovery. Basement drop kick right at the temple. You see where he ran around and got in perfect position to strike his target. This guy has been doing some serious training in the offseason, and it definitely shows in his work. Drop down DDT following the combination. Drananigan, the young dragon. Buzzsaw Jr. in the house. Hoist up in the fireman's carry position, and Dixon in the red zone here. Cyclone kick into the cover. Kando Dragon looking to end this thing. And just like that, it is all over. Kando trying to finish the story. Trying to win the title they stole from his daddy in the garden. I told you, man, these cruiserweights, man, the cruiserweights are the women. Always step up and step out. I'm telling you, man, I don't know what it is. Look at that. Destroyer on the outside of the ring. Roundhouse, ripcord into the Spanish fly. You can't teach this stuff. This burgeoning cruiserweight division only goes on. I like having them on Fight Night. I like giving them room to breathe. Room to work. Kando with that whipping elbow drop. Little heart stopper action there. Fireman's carry. Boom! And there it is, that cyclone kick spelling the end. Perfect shot. Look at that right there in front of the Fight Night banner there. Boom.
Here is your winner,
Good fight, good night. Getting it done. The cruiserweight showing up and showing out once again. Banger. Banger. I don't care if this thing was said 3.5 stars. I bet it's going to say 3.5. We're giving it 4.5. Meltzer. Hey, I bet if it was in the Tokyo Dome, he'd give it 6 stars, though. Some of my bitch. I'm just guessing. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? See? I be knowing what's up. Tell you. I haven't missed a single episode of All-Star Pro Wrestling. I mean, you can say the same. Hey, but guess what, though? More cruiserweights in action. We gave you a double dose of the 205 division tonight. What's up? Back to back. You already know. If it was Osprey, it'd be 10. Oh, he's the best. God damn it, I forgot the entrances again. I don't know what's wrong with my shit, yo. That's lame, B. That's not giving me time to set up the intros and get the introductions and everything. Anyways, you know the Flying Dutchman, DeMarco, the loyal manservant, the loyal butler to the king of Thursday nights, J. King. Well, DeMarco, he fancies himself a bit of a wrestler as well. Dude can go. Of course, he has the spine with King forever, so I'm sure he picked up a thing or two. Going head to head with the badass from the Bayou, the Raging Cajun, Blackjack, the Baton Rouge native, back for his second season here in All-Star Pro with that vacant Cruiserweight Championship looming in the distance. All these guys trying to make an impact. Blackjack also decked out in his black and blue Fight Night clothing tonight. I see you over there shining. The DeMarco right now on the receiving end of some serious offense, struggling to get into first gear here. The ref gonna break him up. Of course, Blackjack gonna sneak in that right hand before driving. DeMarco face first in that top rope. The Flying Dutchman being grounded right now. Oh shit, nice reversal though. And DeMarco is one of those guys, once he gets going, once he gets in that momentum, hard to stop him, hard to shut him down. Into the cover, DeMarco only good for the count of one. A brilliant butler, but professional wrestler extraordinaire, the Flying Dutchman, DeMarco. Never met a rule he didn't want to break. Never met a bone he didn't want to break. And the ref about to get caught in the hot one. Irish whipping in the ropes. Ooh, nasty sleeper slam. And the Bayou Badass on a bit of a cold streak right now, trying to snap it right here in this matchup. But missed timing on the springboard, not gonna do it, not with the caliber of competition. And DeMarco rolling after the DDT into the cover. Blackjack only good for the count of two. He probably grabbed a chair. Ooh, the shooting star press and nobody home. DeMarco making the adjustment, seizing the initiative. But the Bayou Badass, the Raging Cajun is raging. Only good for the count of two. Don't worry, champ. I think we got you lined up for a matchup tomorrow night. I'm about 90% certain. I'll be starting on tomorrow's card for Power Driver immediately following this show. Your old friend Domino, or your old friend Dragon, would like a meeting with you in a television championship. Blackjack lined up, basement drop kicking, nobody home. DeMarco, the Flying Dutchman, ready to take flight. Oh, very smart, wise behind his ears, but cannot get out of the way. Blackjack on his ass, lucky number 21. Match spilling down the ringside. DeMarco got a submission all locked in. The referee beating the count. Went back and forth. The speed and technical expertise on display in this cruiserweight matchup. Up to 6 now. Both competitors back inside the ring. DeMarco with the upper hand. Once again, the Flying Dutchman up top, walking the tightrope, in perfect position to drop the elbow, delivering it cleanly into the cover with the hook of the outside leg. Referee in position for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Yes, friends. Fight forever indeed. That's a perfect shot when it's staring down the ramp and you see the big Fight Night picture there on the Tron. Beautiful. 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 Sweep another leg. He's fired up into the cover. Looking for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Rocking it with the combination. Gut wrench into the power bomb. Blackjack pulling no punches here tonight, going up top. The Raging Cajun with the shooting star press. Into the cover for the win. Does DeMarco got platform shoes on? DeMarco. You've been going around telling me you 5'8", this whole thing you been 5'6"? My God. If you're hot, why don't you purify yourself in water like Minnetonka? Looking ass. You see the war wounds all over the back of DeMarco as Blackjack rolls him back inside the ring with the advantage. The Raging Cajun, the Bayou Badass, after an onslaught outside of the ring into the cover, nonchalant pin for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Should have hooked the leg, homie. Hoisted up in the fireman's carry position. DeMarco in trouble now. Face buster. Ooh, into the rings of Saturn. Cinched all the way in. And the hesitation. Give a little brief reprieve, a brief pause before delivering the impact on the power slam. And just like that, it is all over. And again, man, I tell you, these cruiserweights, these guys can absolutely go. See it non-stop from start to finish. The 450 splash off the springboard. Big reversal there. Nasty rolling DDT. And the close near fall. Close near fall of many in this matchup. This match spilling down the ringside. Here, been everywhere. The high-flying antics of the Flying Dutchman. The little heart stopper on the elbow drop. Still not enough to put this thing to rest. These guys were literally all over the place. And I'm all here for it. We knew it was close there, and I think a hook of leg would have got the job done. But in the end, the Raging Cajun reigns supreme. The Swamp Thing the bandit from Baton Rouge Four and a half. I see you guys. I feel like the other match was a little bit better, but that's just maybe that's just me. I don't know. What I do know as we got a little bit of David and Goliath action going on right now, as we got Mason Payne going head to head with the newest arrival here in All-Star Pro. Fuck. Well, I already hit the button. I don't know why. See, I don't know why I keep forgetting. My bad, y'all. No entrees once again, because your boy be fucking up. That's on me. That's on me. It's too late to go back, I think. Yeah, I can't go back. All right. Painbringer, Mason Payne. Newest addition to the roster. Corey Bishop. David versus Goliath. Welcome back from commercial break. The introductions taking place while you guys were watching the ads for Big Slam Energy Drink and Steel Chair Depot and the massive, giant Corey Bishop manhandling Mason Payne right now, and the Pain Bringer being the Pain Receiver. Mason likes giants, so I figured, like, hey dog, I heard you like giants. Is exhibit meme and shit. And that violent disposition, the stoic, brooding Corey Bishop. All I see is black when I look in that man's eyes. He ain't got no soul. He's here to hurt people. I don't know if he cares much about winning. I don't know if he cares much about titles. I just think he wants to maim individuals with extreme prejudice. Irish whip into the ropes. Payne ducks down underneath and cut off just like that. Bishop. Oh, nice reversal by Payne. Payne staying in the fight. But how much fight is going to be left? Oh shit. Oh shit. It might not have just have been one. Dropping the elbow, working that slow, methodical pace, trying to painstakingly pick his opponent apart. That was a tongue twister. And Bishop just effortlessly just shoving like Mason. And Mason ain't a small dude. Mason works around about 230, 240. And Bishop just effortlessly just shrugging that man off, just absorbing those punches, and just shoving him off. Rinse and repeat. The Pain Bringer beside himself right now, trying to chop down the big man. Nice sidestep. Nice reversal, drops down underneath. Pain now, leapfrog over the top, and a shot to the midsection. Gonna take Bishop down to a knee. But only a knee. Bishop right back up. Missing the mark with the corkscrew shoulder tackle. Payne. With the Irish whip into the corner and a big splash to boot, and down goes Bishop. Into the cover. Payne looking for the win. Only gives the count of two. And Payne seemingly full of confidence, seemingly chopping his opponent down to size. But once again, cut off by the mountain of a man with the sling blade. Slicing and dicing Mason Payne. Close near fall, but cannot keep the big man down grounded. Cannot keep him down long enough. Big time spine buster. Yes, friends. Fight forever indeed, Jesus Christ. Hey man, why you doing this, man? Why you doing this, man? 300 and some odd pounds. He's barreling down on you, concentrated in a headbutt. Mason's trying. Mason is trying, folks. The Painbringer saying anarchy is the order of the day. And the undead, unforgiven, Mason Payne. Just looking for that one opportunity, that one home run shot to knock this thing out the park. Payne saying, bring it on. And these guys are swinging away, swinging for the fences. Payne coming out on top of the exchange. Irish whip. Sling blade. And the big tank, the big man, might be out of gas. Mason Payne. Seemingly has cracked the code big time. Superman punch lining up. Payne now. Ready to make some Payne. Double underhook. Yeah, right. My ass. Following the package pile driver for the win. Mason Payne. And just like that, it is all over. In this violent display, from start to finish, look at the brutality here. Pow, look at that. I don't know how Mason Payne survived this car wreck. I will. I meant to. I keep forgetting. Y'all gotta be reminding me. I'm running my mouth. Smoking these damn left-hand cigarettes. And I just hit the button, man. Payne with the Superman punch, and that was the turning point in this matchup. It had to have been, because this man was getting beat from pillar to post, but somehow was able to deliver the big time package power driver. That man got a hold of some of them steroids and picked up the 1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, the undead, unforgiven Mason Payne.
Payne undoubtedly dedicating this matchup to the rough playboy. I'm guessing. I don't know. I haven't talked to the motherfucker, but I'm assuming he did. Yeah, must have been. All right. Speaking of tributes to the boy Nagasaki, let's turn the entrees on now. Turn the wrestling world on its ear. That's what we do here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. It goes down. We got the Gate Crashers. We got the Titans. Hey. I'm just a messenger, y'all. I'm just a messenger, y'all. The mustachioed, the marvelous Miller Sullivan, the tenacious Trevor Fry. Yeah.
42 pounds, marvelous Miller Sullivan and tenacious Trevor Fry.
I literally just said that. Thank you, Mr. Redundant. Yes, the Gate Crashers. Well, Mark Rowe pretty much said it all, folks. The Gate Crashers, former World Tag Team Champions, back for their 3rd season here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. tag team aficionados, these guys work together in tandem like cocaine and waffles. Am I allowed to say that? Am I gonna get banned for? Am I allowed to say cocaine and waffles together? Turning the wrestling world on its ear once again. We making history. They were once divided, now united, standing in solidarity, tight and strong. Dirty, Dominic Jason, AJ Albright, Emma Rose, and Lil Devil. What? The Titans. Tight and strong.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 394 pounds, the deranged AJ Albright and Little Demon.
Making the jump. Big developments here. Huge developments here. Right here in the land of opportunity. Lil Devil rejoining the Titans. What? Emma Rose doling out the directions, the Mama Bear of the group. AJ Albright, the mastermind behind the operation. Lil Devil. You already know about this guy, a former World Heavyweight Champion, multi-time tag team champion, and of course, Dirty Dominic Jason. The Titans. Live in full effect. Showing solidarity here in the land of opportunity. Turning the wrestling world on its ear once again. And this is like the fourth incarnation of the Titans. No Nagasaki. No Hydra. Rest in peace to the homie. No Sam Chaos. It's all new members. It's just like the Judgment Day. Like it all started, and it's all different people when they start. Hey, Gay Crashers. Titans. Tornado tag team action, and we underway. He said I knew it. I was trying to keep it a secret as best I could. I should have put a little mystery. I should have put the mystery opponent thing there. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. This is a tribute. This had to happen, I guess. For Naga. This is good, Cletus. Naga will be proud. I don't know how Mason's gonna feel. Mason might be a little. Ooh! There it is. While I'm running my mouth, Lil Devil doing his thing, big time clothesline from Hades in the Daredevil. The Bullet Club alumni, the former heavyweight champion of the world. Lil Devil back with the Titans. AJ Albright, the up-and-comer, the #1 contender for the Grand Prix Championship. Devil with the snap suplex. And the Marvelous One, able to kick out at one. The Tenacious One taking the big spine buster, and the Gay Crashers being crashed through. Big time diving DDT. The referee down and out as well. She's on Skid Row. The Marvelous One gonna break up the pin anyhow. It doesn't matter. Big knee strike from Devil, and this thing is completely broken down already. Dominic Jason He just got laid out. They wilding out in here. Snake eyes. And this thing, this is the belly. Already straight up the gate. They're acting like the title's on the line. They're acting like they got bad blood here. I don't know what's going on. But I'm down for it though. Oh, and another devastating, debilitating clothesline from hell. Little devil did not come to fuck around here tonight. And just like that, holy shit, it is all over. What? The entrance is longer than the goddamn match. Like, I'm just sitting here running my mouth. I'm not even calling the match. I'm just talking shit. And then, boom, he hit a clothesline from hell. I'm like, wow, he got to finish it real quick. And then, boom, he hit another clothesline from hell. And I'm like, God damn. I'm like, yeah, he's asleep. He wasn't getting up for that. Now see, now him and John Robb got to fight. Everybody run the clothesline from hell? That's a Texas Lariat and clothesline from hell. They look the same, however, they're not the same. We'll go with that. He said, hey, and of course, Abyss on the clothesline from hell too.
Here are your winners.
Goddamn, Dominic edition, man. Get out of here.
AJ Albright and Little T-Man, the Tribe.
This new, I know. Hey, they knocked out 3 stars for that quick ass match though. I should have done tornado. I was on the fence too. I was like, maybe I shouldn't do tornado tag. But I did though, obviously. But that was good though. That's what's up. Congratulations to the Titans on replacing your ranks very quickly. And once again, we wish boy Nagasaki all the best in his schooling endeavors. Don't be pissing mom and dad off. You better get their homework done, boy. Let me watching it. No, let me find out you on the motherfucking show and not doing your homework. Me and your mama gonna be on your ass. Rough playboy. Hey. This title better be online, man. I feel like it is. These titles online. It's not. Fuck. It is. It is. They be fucking my car, y'all. I don't know why they want to do this shit to me. It's for the Fight Night Women's Championship. They keep fucking my car, B.
The following is a eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows.
No, it is. Fuck what he's saying. It is. Y'all listen to y'all. All the Russians come from the tower. Fuck what Mike Rome is talking about. I'm driving this car.
The match continues until one superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Y'all lucky I got the entrances on. Shit. Hey. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hey, ladies. One vacant championship. See, hey, Vacant got 2 titles right now. Vacant is also a double champion, but Vacant is about to lose 1 championship right here tonight. We are 8 ladies. Elimination style gauntlet. Whitney Winters literally walked from out of nowhere, straight off the streets, and instantly became a household name here in All-Star Pro. Taking down both members of the Faces of Fear in consecutive weeks, going on to become the #1 contender for the Fight Night Championship. Whitney Winters now is stable in your All-Star Pro diet. Get you a spoon, boys. These injuries are random. I don't know who is where. So here comes number 2. Right there. I should have put it on the fucking... Oh, misdemeanor. Red Wolves running wild.
And representing the Wolfpack from New York, Luscious Love, the Living Legend.
Now, by my count, yeah, she does. She's from Florida, man. I don't judge. I'm just gonna tell you that she's from Florida and she's wrestling in overalls. You take from that whatever you will. I'm not saying anything. What I am saying is that we got two Red Wolves in this matchup. Now, by my math, everybody in this match has about a 12% chance of winning. But then you add the 2 Red Wolves in the match, and their odds drastically go up. You got a 25% chance of winning. But then you add who? I don't know. I can't remember who else is in the match. But you add so-and-so in the match, and she ain't even gonna try. So you know she ain't gonna beat her. So their chances go up once again. So you take that 75% and add that by the 66.5%, and they got a 138% chance of walking out here with the women's championship. Misdemeanor trying to get felonious in her early. A big splash, but nobody home. And goddamn, what is this timer? See, these custom matches, man. Everybody's like, oh, this update was amazing. And on the surface, yes, the update was amazing. However, my custom matches are fucking up. They're counting out people that ain't supposed to be counted out. The timer's supposed to be 2 minutes, not 30 seconds. Dirty Diana coming in the matchup, and she just had a match 2 days ago. She said she won the FightNight title too. Former World Women's Champion over on Havoc in a co-main event of night 1. Sorry. Defending against Madison Death in a crazy wild match, but goddamn, dude. If I have to reset the universe, you know how long it's gonna take to reset the fucking universe? I gotta put all your motherfucking tag teams again. That'd be the hard part, really. I might have to, though. Big Papa Piece, I'm weak. KCK, no stranger to the All-Star Jam Gauntlet match. She picked up a big surprise win and won. We were on the verge. We were on the cusp of KC Mania. The Kansas City native, the Wildcat. Got that never say die, never give up attitude. And she ain't never gonna die. She ain't never gonna give up. I might remake my custom matches, but I just made this match last night. And that is definitely not 120 seconds from entry to entry. And that ain't no Steiner math. That's real life shit. It pissing me off. I mean, it's cool. Get them in and get them out. Get them girls in and get them out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'm not that kind of fella. Oh, going in for the elimination early. We got weapons all over the place. The best friendo Kendo, and I ain't talking about Nagasaki in the matchup. Full Metal Jackie. I didn't even know she was even in this shit. Hey, I'll say, you meant 2018. So we were still doing that. We were still doing that shit fairly recently. Front drop kick, Dirty Diana taking it to KCK. Emma Rose of the Titans making her way into the fray. She had a title match at Unlimited for Cali Rage's Fight Night Championship. Coming up oh so short, but a second opportunity, another lease on life here with prime position and coming in at number 6, Rose. Might be in prime position to win this whole damn thing. for Full Metal Jacket, the rock star, the Cleveland native. Firing up, looking good, was looking good. Got whopping with that steel chair. And the Titan, Emma Rose, going to town, but Casey Kane looking for the elimination on the former women's world champion. Dirty D able to kick out at 2. K in trouble. K making some room. Give me some elbow room so I can boom shakalaka boom. Kendo stick exploded over her head. She's going to take a spell at the ringside. Taking the powder. Whitney Winters locked in. She was zeroed in on Dirty D. The Rose said, let me get this elimination instead. Is that everybody? I feel like that's not everybody. I feel like we got Dos Mas. I feel like there's 8. Let me see 6. Can we only do 6 in the ring at the time? I don't believe that'd be the case. I'm not complaining. I was enjoying the Master Charles. Winners. Ooh, Kay, I see you. Big time rocker dropper and Rose. Gonna take a powder now. Walker the tightrope. Nasty front drop kick from Dirty D. Casey Chase standing tall. The only one standing in the ring at that current juncture. Referee, what the fuck are you counting? Oh. Okay, now you count that pinfall. Chaos and havoc going on all over the place. We got action inside the ring. We got action outside the ring. We got weapons galore. All 6 of these ladies are trying to do each other in. And we got elimination. I don't know who. I think it was somebody was getting pinned out there. But everybody's still here. I don't know what the fuck is going on, man. This game is glitch, B. Yeah, like she's not counting pinfall. That's not an elimination. She was trying to get those other back inside the ring. Hey, chaos is the order of the day, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. And a big choke slam from Dirty D. Meanwhile, back inside the ring, Emma Rose, misdemeanor all alone. Rose lining up, connecting with the knee strike. Going up top now, the Titan. Swanton bomb. And the ring gonna fill up just like that. Kane with the Irish whip in the rope, single leg drop kick. Dirty D first on the second row. Connecting with the front drop kick, sending misdemeanor crashing down, rolling out the ringside. And Kane looking for the elimination. This match is all over the place. And the referee is trying to count out. This is the damnedest thing I've ever fucking seen. Why is this happening? Close near fall there. Winner's able to kick out, rolling down the ringside, trying to regroup, and everybody's laid out. Take your pick. You can even pin the ref like a bowling alley full of ladies. Just lay it out all over the damn place. Here we go. The rapid fire finishers into the cover. K for the elimination. Misdemeanor. Hanging tough. Dirty D. Rolling into the heel hook. Looking for submission. This referee is fucking drunk, yo. Why? Tom had a slap, like I'm trying to call the match, but this is distracting as fuck. I'm trying to, it's so jarring to see the referee center counting somebody out. I'm just trying to make sense of all of y'all. Big time powerbomb, Dirty D, devastating Emma Rose, but here comes KCK. Double underhook, ooh, rolling into the neck breaker, into the cover for the elimination. K, only good for count two. Now Kay and Winners and Jackie. Winners putting the exclamation point on it, a little stank on it, a little razzle dazzle for the 1, 2, 3 and the first elimination of this matchup. Mercifully. Y'all give me wrestling a bad name. I've been bragging to y'all. I be bragging on y'all all the motherfucking time. Bar none, best women's division in all of East Fandom. And this match is not a shit show. I mean, it's good, but this is wild as hell though. I've never seen an All-Star Jam going like this before. Another elimination. K hit the showers. I guess we're down to the final four. I don't know where my other two competitors are at, or if they're planning on coming out. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Ref's still trying to count somebody out of the ring. It's okay, y'all can do way better than this. I'm the most embarrassed for y'all. Yeah, I fucked up on not putting the title on the line. Yeah, I guess. But y'all probably fucked my car too. I'm just trying to figure out where the fuck Selena Reaper and Brooke Graves is at, because they were damn sure supposed to be in this match. This match is crazy as fuck, dude. This is wild. Oh, see? Now that I'm talking shit. Big Brit, the Psycho. And there's elimination. Misdemeanor. Carry your ass home tonight. Dude, anytime I do a custom match, all I did was set the timer to 2 minutes instead of whatever the default shit was. And clearly, that ain't no damn 2 minutes. Damn, Emma Rose gone. Just like that, Graves coming in cleaning house, calling the janitor, doing like her man. The alpha of the order, Selena Reaper, former FightNight Women's Champion. Sad case met to a third defense before ultimately falling. Imagine being counted out of a gauntlet match. That'd be the biggest L ever. Now what kind of match doesn't have disqualifications but doesn't have a count out anyway? That shit is fucked up. Wait for it, I can't even say why you're getting fired over it. Oh, shit. Whitney Winter playing the tune. Dr. Teeth Whitney Winters looking for the elimination, and Dirty D able to kick out at 2. That's going to be much easier to call now. I got 4 people instead of 6 wild maniacs going crazy all over the place. Winters been in for quite some time. The upstart, the up-and-comer. Oh, already making statements, already making waves here. Trying to cap off a hot start with a title victory here in the gauntlet match. Reaper able to kick out at 2. Reaper the fresh one in. We think she'd have the advantage. But as thus yet, been unable to build up any momentum. Winters, though, firing on all cylinders. Dirty Diana has been to the promised land. Britt Graves, a bona fide, certified badass. Not quite the mix in the final 4. That pump handle slam. Absolute dominance from Dirty D. Oh shit. I thought Winters was done there. Look at Florida woman going ham. Whitney Winters going up top. Decking the overalls and the slip-ons. She ain't wasting no time. She ain't fucking around. Look for the kick, shot the kick. Britt Graves ducks underneath. That's a rose back elbow, springboard, tornado, DDT, Selena Reaper. Ooh, was finding that groove. But Graves went all the way across town to be the cock block. Pardon my language. Twat block. Clam jam. Front face buster. Graves now. Look at the springboard leg drop. Reaper able to make the adjustment. Reaper now going to show how the springboard is done. Oh shit, now the Dirty D got anything to say about it. That table, eager for blood, ready to play as part of the matchup. Winners with that suplex cutter into the cover for the elimination. And Selena Reaper eliminated. Number 8, or yeah, the last entry. Not a very favorable position. We're down to the final 3. Britt Graves, Whitney Winters, Dirty Diana, and Graves full speed ahead in firm pursuit of Winters, drawing blood with that BFT. Dirty D, front necklock suplex, trying to join her man, Rob Anderson, with total gold here. Trying to become a true power couple here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Ooh, Winters with the good old BOGO. Bottom rope, springboard, moonsault, and it was money into the cover. Whitney Winters, only good for the cover too. Dude, is Winters gonna go coast to coast? Is Winters gonna go coast to coast? Dirty D said, hell no, she ain't going coast to coast. Irish whip into the ropes. Whitney Winters. Diana saying no. Oh, shit. Graves. Sidelining Dirty Diana with that big time spear. Winters capitalizing on the situation. But Graves will not be denied the Red Wolves. Looking to bring another championship gold to the clubhouse. Oh, shit. Now this is getting good. All that bullshit before, I mean, also lit. But, y'all know what I'm saying. It's heating up now. Like I tell you guys sometimes, man, sometimes less is more. Excuse me. Brick Graves, big time Uranagi. Into the cover for the win. Elimination at least. We're down to 2. Brick Graves, Whitney winners, Kid shouts the kick, drawing blood. Winners trying to go coast to coast. Whitney winners, Florida woman. The springboard moonsault is money. Winners now, taking their time. The rookie, the pedestrian, walking straight in off the street. Dropped down underneath. Graves with the advantage. Dropped down underneath again. 6-second ride. Brick Graves. This psycho. Looking for the tap out. Winner's gonna tap. And just like that, it is all over. Despite the fact this was a wonky ass match, I want to tell y'all, we still got the best women's division, bar none. Put them against any of them. Winners with a valiant effort, going coast to coast, the #1 entrant. The last eliminated. The Iron Woman of the Gauntlet, but not the champion. Oh no, friends. That privilege belongs to the Psycho, the North Carolina native, Britt motherfucking Graves. Red Wolves able to add another title to the mantle. And now, Captain Jack, Wolfpack Jack, ready to do it himself. In the main event, both Graves with an opportunity to walk out here with championship gold around their waist.
Here is your winner.
And what a celebration will be in the Graves household. What a celebration is going to be anyways. Ladies and gentlemen, hand new. 5 stars. It was going to be 5 stars anyway. But still, new Fight Night Women's Champion, Big Britt. It's still, I said it is. I'm going to fix it. If I said it is, it is. There. Now, titles online. I don't know why this game's been holding me all night. I don't know why. Probably because I had to change the match card. It's okay though. It's now time for the main event of the evening with the, God damn it. Like I said, it's been holding me all night. I was really, I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I'm trying to do these entrances and shit. I'm trying to hook y'all up. Hey, I need your tags, bro. I can't find your character, man. I've been trying to get you started. I'm glad you showed up. I can get you started as soon as tomorrow. Need your tags on, Mr. Storm. Please, hit me up. Anyways, we got the Fight Night Championship on the line. Jack Graves going head-to-head with Mean Mike Shields for the Fight Night World Championship, Graves. Look at that factory reset with the upgrade. Undefeated this season, Jack Graves is on an absolute tear. This man has been coming to do nothing but eat professional wrestlers for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Hey, man, it's in his blood. He's been doing this every day, man. But Mean Mike Shields, since December 20, 2024, this man has been running with an iron grip on that Fight Night Championship with no plans of letting it go here tonight. Mike is about to fight the fight of a lifetime. Mean Mike, the Hellraiser, the Assassin, Jack Graves. This thing goes down. We got the prize fighter, ladies and gentlemen, going head-to-head with the Assassin for the Fight Night Championship. Graves of the Red Wolves, starting to the punter, Britt Graves, just winning the Fight Night Women's Championship. Jack trying to follow suit and bring home some gold of his own. And that very same maneuver, the Anaconda Vice, bringing oh so much success to the Assassin over the season. The Hellraiser, laser focused, locked in for Mean Mike with the well-timed, well-placed reversal. Mike looking for the equalizer. Ready to take out the trash, the Fight Night champion. Taking full advantage of the no-holds-barred stipulation in this championship matchup here in the main event. The Violent Red, the prize fighter, taking a leap of faith, much to his own chagrin, and the bloody Jack Graves is going to take some time to taunt his opponent, but going to pay for it with a series of hard knees right to the face. Mike, with the full head of steam, going to deliver another knee. Hold that down, says the champ. And the prize fighter winding up, ready to put this thing away. Graves saying, no, sir. We are going to duel here in the main event. Exchanging blows, standing toe-to-toe. Welcome to the show. If you're just now joining us, the main event, All-Star Pro Wrestling, Season 3, Episode 4 of Fight Night. This is the land of opportunity. Going for broke here. Both men know to the stake. Just 2 weeks out from our Last Man Standing premium live event on September 26th. We have 1 week of shows. My correction, we have 1 power driver and then 1 full week of shows after the night. Quickly building that pay-per-view card. You know the Fight Night Championship will be probably on display that night. Oh, and Mike firing back with the big Superman punch after being clobbered with that sledgehammer into the cover to retain the championship. But Graves defiantly saying no, kicking out. And 2, keeping those championship aspirations alive here. Working the combination, drop down DDT the champ. Saying, I'm going to stay champ, walking out here the same way he's walked in for several months on end. Graves once again able to kick out at 2, and the dominant Jack Graves. Starting to look vulnerable here. The prize fighter missing the mark with his springboard, and Graves has room to work. The Red Wolf. Jack Graves lining up, rolling the dice, drawing blood, both men busted open. And just like that, it is all over. Violent, brutal, deadly from the start. These men wasn't pulling no punches. They wasn't fucking around. Weapons coming into play. Me and Mike introducing the trash can to the matchup. And for a minute there, I thought Mike had this thing in hand. But Jack Graves, on that undeniable climb, still undefeated on the season, consuming everything in his path, and now claiming that Fight Night championship was very own. But do not get it twisted. This was not a one-sided match. This wasn't your typical Jack Graves, wow, mauling motherfucker. This was the fight. Yeah, it was quick, but it was violent. I don't think either one of these dudes could have handled it anymore. A roll of the dice, one and done, busting open me and Mike Shields. And ladies and gentlemen, the Fight Night Championship being liberated.
All-Star Pro Wrestling Fighting World Champion, the Assassin Jack Graves.
Graves now with his 4th championship here in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Former Hardcore champ, former Grand Prix champ, former Classic Heavyweight champion of the world, now Fight Night champion. And we are still early on in the season, folks. We are all the way till next March, and we ain't slowing down. This is just the beginning. We got Power Driver tomorrow night, 3.5 stars, we'll take it. We got Power Driver tomorrow night. I'm already working on the card. And then next week, go home week, all week long. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, bam. And then Saturday, we got the PLE. It's going down. No running my mouth. But real quick, I just want to thank y'all so much for joining us. It's been my pleasure as always. And real quick, before I let y'all go, I just want to check the report, make sure we ain't got no injuries on our hands. Congratulations to both Graves, by the way. New champions on Fight Night, changing the landscape. New face in the Titans. Big night here in All-Star Pro. Oh, Buster only one injured? Oh, yeah, Buster and Rob. Of course, Buster and Rob still on the shelf. That's to be expected. All right, folks. Well, with that being said, once again, I want to thank y'all for joining us. We will see you all tomorrow night for Power Driver. So until then, keep the peace or fight like hell. Good night, everybody.